Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to day 17 of the pre-preseason training program. We are about to go train in just a moment. However, before we go, I just wanted to show you a package that I just received from New Balance. I got this big box of stuff and I'm not showing you this to show off or anything like that. The only reason I wanted to show you this is because you are the reason that I am in this position to receive free stuff from New Balance. So if you didn't know, about a month ago, I was shortlisted to receive a year's sponsorship with New Balance by entering something called the Blackout Squad. And you guys had to vote for me in order to actually get this opportunity, which you did. You were overwhelming with your support, and I ended up making it into the Blackout Squad, and I've just got my first shipment basically. So over the next 12 months, I'm going to get shipments like this every so often with the latest boots, some latest training gear, and things like that. So I'm going to show you what I got in my first package, just because you are the reason I got it. I wanted to share it with you. So I got this, what I'm wearing right now. Then I got a backpack, so this is going to be amazing, especially when I'm traveling. Got some shin pads as well, some Furon shin pads. They look pretty good, and they came with these sleeves. I've never actually done the shin pads with the sleeves, so I'm excited to see how that feels. More training gear as well. We've got spares of this stuff. An official match ball, as you can see, FIFA quality approved. 6 pairs of boots. I don't really know what to say about that because I only have 1 pair of feet. I'm really grateful for it, but I'm not going to get through 6 pairs anytime soon. I was expecting 1 or 2 pairs maximum. I'm actually probably going to do a giveaway at some point, probably not on YouTube. I didn't really enjoy doing it on YouTube, to be honest. I don't really want that to be what my channel is about. I don't want it to be all about giveaways. I really want it to be about quality training and helping you guys improve as footballers. But I might do it over on my Instagram. So if you want to possibly enter the giveaway when I decide what it's going to be, go over to my Instagram, drop me a follow so you'll know what the details are on that. I'm going to show you the pairs of boots that I got. They each come with these cool bags, which is good. So first up is the Furon 3.0s. These are probably what I'm going to test out today. I've been looking forward to these probably the most out of the pairs of boots that I received because they are the speed boots and I really love this colorway. It was the launch colorway. I'm just really loving the sole plate. I guess it has a few features that were taken after sprint shoes, and they were designed for speed players, so that's my style of play, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how these perform. Next up is another pair of Furon 3.0s. This is the blackout version, but they're all black and they've got kind of like a, probably doesn't pick it up on the camera, but it's kind of a reflective, multicolored tongue, and then just the N is highlighted in white. The Vizzaros are more the midfielder boots, more control style boots, but they are looking really nice, and they've got the textured upper. They've got kind of like these pads here and here on the inside and the outside, so kind of reminds me of the CTR material on the outside, so these like dampening pod type things. So I'm excited to see how these perform. I'll probably try out the Furons today and the Vizzaros tomorrow, see how they compare. Next up, another pair of Furons, this time in the soft ground version. Next, we've got another pair of the Blackout Furon 3.0s. I think these are exactly the same, nothing different about these to the other pair. And last but not least, we've got another pair of the Vizzaro, this time in a firm ground sole plate, which is great because I have a soft ground and firm ground version of both the Vizzaro and the Furon. So depending on what I like best, I can have it in all weather conditions. So I'm excited to see how all of these perform. I've actually never experienced New Balance boots before, but I'm always willing to try new things. So thank you so much to you guys. Thank you to New Balance as well. Obviously they were very generous enough to send out all this great stuff to me. But thank you so much to you guys because you really made the opportunity happen. I don't want to talk too much about it. We have got work to do. It's day 17 after all, and I've already got my training gear on, so it's time to get to the gym. And we're at the gym. So today we're going to be doing a lot of functional movements. We're not going to be lifting heavy at all today, and I actually don't lift heavy in general, and I'm just going to address that really quick. I get a lot of questions sometimes asking why don't I lift heavy, why aren't I pushing myself on the weights, and this is just my personal perspective. This is what works best for me, but I don't lift heavy because in the past I have tried to do that and I've noticed it has a negative effect on my personal performance. It might work great for other players. Some players might lift heavy, might lift powerful, and that actually boosts their performance. They want to get bigger, stronger, etc., and that's an addition to their inventory. But for me, I've noticed that I perform better working on functional movements, stuff that really strengthens the core, that strengthens the stabilizing muscles in the joints and things like that. My game's all about speed, quickness, agility, things like that, and these exercises really help me. They benefit me. So I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to start lifting heavy because I've already experienced that before, and for me, it made me feel sluggish, it made me feel fatigued. but for other players it's going to boost their performance. So you need to try what's best for you. This is just my training program. I'm not saying you guys have to follow this regime, but I'm just letting you know this is what works best for me. You're welcome to give it a go and do your own experimenting and then decide what is the best type of resistance training for yourselves. So I'm just going to show you my training exercise book really quick. So on the left is what we're doing today, on the right is what we're doing tomorrow. So today is a lot of core workout, a lot of functional movements, mainly using the body weight. We're also using some other pieces of equipment, but still using our body weight as the main resistance. And then tomorrow is going to be more plyometric, more the explosive stuff. Again, using mainly body weight, but using a few bits of equipment just to enhance the workout ever so slightly. Then we're actually going to go out and train on this pitch. I might train on here tomorrow as well, just because it's good lighting in here right now. And actually there's some good equipment out there that I could use to make a good session out of. So I want to work on some crossing today, I think, and a bit of speed. I want to test out these furons a little bit. I want to do this drill that I saw Jesus Navas doing in these boots. I think I've got all the equipment I need to be able to do that, so I'll give that a little go, just a little extra. In my training, a little extra training never hurt anybody, especially at this period of the week. We're pretty far out from rest day, so we can push ourselves a little bit more. But yeah, that's going to be the plan, and we'll get out there, do some crossing, some functional crossing, working on all the different types of crosses, low crosses, high crosses, etc. But yeah, first let's get this workout done. So that's it for the gym workout. As you can see, no heavy weights involved whatsoever, but I still got a really good workout. I'm sweating, I don't know if you can tell. Obviously there was an emphasis on the upper body in this session, but tomorrow we're really going to pound the legs a little bit. But I'm going to get out there now. I'm going to do a little speed test first, try out these furons, and then I'm going to move into some crossing drills just to work on my crossing, get them nice and sharp, ready for the season. So let's go. Alright guys, so I just warmed up a little bit more. I got a few jogs in, got a bit of band work in and some mobile stretching as well, just because I really want to get ready for the speed test. Don't want to pull a muscle or anything like that. I got the furons on feet, had them on for about 5 minutes, but I can already tell they're a very top quality boot, very comfortable, very lightweight. I love the fit of them. They feel like sprinting shoes, you feel very quick in them. So I'm going to go through this speed test, and I thought what better way to test out the furons but doing Jesus Navas's speed test that he did in the Furon 3.0s. I'll put a link in the description if you want to watch that video. That's where we're starting without the ball. It's a straight sprint down to this pole. What Jesus did, he knocked the ball round the post this way. So he took a touch of the ball and then his body went round the pole, and then it's a finish into the goal. He kind of bent it in there. And it's a sprint from that pole all the way to the center of the goal, top of the box. We're taking this ball in and out of these poles, and he finished left-footed. Then immediately after, it's a penalty kick, so you're sprinting onto the ball, finishing the penalty, then you're turning back up to the corner. He knocked the ball around the pole and then finished on goal. And then after you've struck that ball, you sprint to this gate, and that's when the clock stops. And he did it in about 18 seconds, which seems absolutely rapid. I've never done this test before, so I don't know how I'll fare against Jesus Navas's time, but I'm always up for a challenge, so I'm going to get straight into this one. Alright, all done with the speed drill. I did 6 reps in total, and that was good. That was a really good workout actually. It's a bit longer distance than some of the other speed tests that I've done. That one lasts about 18 to 20 seconds depending on how fast you're going. Let's get into the crossing drill now. All I'm doing is starting with the balls here, going straight at the pretend defender. It's a quick change of pace, so nudging it towards him and then accelerating. But bend it into that goal. Just practicing the right foot today. Probably do left foot on another day. Alright guys, so that's day 17 done. Really good session today. A lot of things that really applied to my game. So feeling good after today. Tomorrow will be a little bit more technical, although there will be a bit of leg work up in the gym. But tomorrow we're going to be getting on the Vizzaros. Really love the Furons, by the way. Very comfortable, very lightweight. Really loved how they performed. Not just saying that, New Balance are definitely not paying me to say good things. I'm always going to give you guys my honest opinion on any products that I get sent. So I really like them so far. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for daily training videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow.